Welcome to the final day of CANUARY, where I canned something every day this month, and we're finishing it up by canning up some applesauce. Not only one of the easiest things to make, but also one of the easiest things to can, so beginners, this one's for you. You can use whatever type apples you want, but I find this works best if you use mostly Granny Smith apples and then a few Honeycrisp or something sweeter. And of course, the classic Pampered Chef apple peeler core slicer makes this a lot handier, but if you don't have one of these, you're just skinning and then coring your apples. Don't forget to save all of those scraps and you can make some vinegar with them. But we're adding 5 pounds of your cored and peeled apples to a big stock pot, adding half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of water, and a half a cup of lemon juice. You can add some cinnamon to this, but I actually like to add a whole cinnamon stick to the jars while I can it. So we're letting this cook down for about an hour, or you can do a pressure canner or cooker for about 5 minutes. But once those apples start to break down, we're taking an immersion blender, or you can transfer them to a blender and blend that up to the consistency that you like. You can totally skip this part, but I add a cinnamon stick or 2 to each jar, and then we're filling our jars to 1/2 inch headspace. Debubble so there's no big air pockets, and then we're wiping the rims down with some white vinegar to get a really good seal, and then our flats and our rings are going on fingertip tight. I'm using my Denali lids. I can't tell you how many I've used over the last 2 years, and I've never had a fail. And then these are just being water bathed for 10 minutes, and you have your applesauce on the shelf.